Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Vic, and the painting I'm going to show you today is this one here. It's an acrylic I did in 2011. So it's actually on a stretched canvas, and I'll just show you a little bit closer up. Now, the paints I was using are Daler-Rowney acrylic paints, which is my regular paints that I use for most of my work. So this one is a bit of a weird one. Sometimes you paint stuff like this. This is a good example. You paint something and then somebody asks you to explain the painting. And often I kind of cringe when people want to know more about the paintings, because I just paint them. I don't actually know why I paint certain things, but I do. Sometimes I just like the shape, sometimes I just like the colours. And in this one, I think I just kind of like the shape. So a lot of people say, oh yeah, it looks like a dolphin in this one, definitely a fish. And I can see that, obviously. But when I painted it, I kind of wasn't aware of it. I was more interested in the shapes and the colours. And when I paint images, often sounds odd, but I'm painting a negative. So I'm probably going to be more interested in this kind of shape here that's created, or this shape here, not necessarily the actual central image, which sounds a bit bizarre. And there must be a name for this, but I don't know what it is. It's like, often I'll see negatives, and I've said this before. Somebody get back to me if there's a name for it. I'm sure there is a name for it. But if you show me the classic, you show me a map, and I won't be able to see the map as such. So if you show me a picture of a country or something like the UK with the ocean around it, I won't see the central image. I'll see everything around it, and then the image is very secondary to me. So my focus is on the image around. And it's always been the same. So I'll see like the negative. It's like a photo. I'll see the negative of something. It's a bit strange. I didn't realise I did it until probably about 10 years ago, actually. Somebody kind of pointed it out to me. Anyway, so this particular painting, it's got some really nice kind of colours in it. Colours that perhaps you wouldn't think go together, like the browns and the greens and the yellows. But I think it kind of made it a little bit more sort of vibrant, if that's the right word I'm looking for to describe it. And then I wanted the kind of the fluidity of this kind of central piece here, which I suppose you could say is the dolphin or the fish jumping. That reminds me of a fish. And I wanted it to be like a more like a kind of a fluid sea image, if you like. Again, that sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? The image that, I mean, if that's you're painting like a fish, the image shouldn't be in like a sea kind of thing, should it? The sea should be around it, but that's just the way my weird brain works. So it's nice kind of mixes of colour down here. I will put some stills up of this, and that's a nice blend of the greens and the reds and the browns and yellows, and as usual some nice little bits. I've done my kind of little hallmark kind of watery bit up here, so that's a nice kind of contrast up there. I kind of struggled what to do with this really when I finished it. I did have it just freestanding, but I don't know why. I know why. I was actually putting it in an exhibition I was doing, so I needed to actually frame it. So I don't think I would take anything on frame, so I stuck it in this, which isn't ideal, but it's kind of okay. So the size of this particular one is an odd size. I think it is something like 9 inches by 10 or 9 by 12, something like that. And it has got a varnish on it, although I don't think it's a very bright varnish. It's probably more of a satin varnish, I think. So yeah, kind of nice little fun painting. So if you can see anything in that, let me know your thoughts on that one. Always interested to hear your comments, however bizarre. Nothing surprises me anymore. So good or bad, I'll respond to anything. Doesn't really bother me. So thanks a lot for your time on that one. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it the old thumbs up. It'd be appreciated. Video comes out every Friday, and they stay on there till Kingdom Come, I suppose. And so check out the other ones. There's a lot to see. You might find something you like. So thanks for your time, and I'll see you in the next one soon. You take care. Thank you. Bye.